Hi students. So last week we started doing make a 10 to add. However, some of us are still kind of struggling with that. I sent some of your reviews back because some of us were not working out and showing our work. I know that some of us can find the sum very easily, but we have to be showing our work how to make a 10. So as you can see here, I have my steps in the corner. I have to be following those steps. So this is just a review video so that when it comes time to do your homework page that I'll show you at the end of the video, you're doing it correctly, okay? So we're going to start with make a 10 to add, draw a quick picture. So making sure we're following those steps and drawing the quick picture. So I'm going to start by drawing my quick picture of 56 plus 9. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Now I'm going to add 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now I'm going to add my ones, and when I get to a 10, I'm going to regroup them as 110. So I'm going to make sure I change my color. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I find my 10. I circle them. And now I'm going to redraw that 10 over here. So this becomes this. Now, I can't forget my step number 4, which is redraw. So I need to redraw my other 10s. So here I still have my 5 black 10s, or my 10s that I start off with. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51. Can't forget to redraw my 1s. 52, 3, 4, and 5, okay? Now I'm going to count all my 10s and my 1s now, including the new 10. So I have here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So my sum is going to be 65. That's 6 10s and 5 1s, okay? So you see how I redrew, I followed all of my steps. Alright, so here we go. Here's another next one. So we have 25 plus 7, draw a quick picture. Okay, so I'm going to draw 25 plus 7 first. So I'm going to draw 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and I'm going to add 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now it's going to be my time to do step 1, which is to add my 1s. If I get to a 10, I regroup as 110. So going to count my 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to group my 10. Now I'm going to do my step 3, which is swap for a 10. So I'm going to swap it for a 10. Now I'm going to do my step 4, which is redraw the other 10s and leftover 1s. So 10, 20, and then 2 1s. Now I'm going to do step number 5, which is add my 1s and 10s. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. That is my sum. My sum is 32. 3 10s and 2 1s. Okay, boys and girls, so this is just a review so that for your homework tonight, which I'm going to explain next, this is what I should be seeing on your homework. If I send it back to you, it's because you weren't showing your work. Alrighty, boys and girls, so this is your homework for tonight, okay? So it says make a 10 to add, and it's on the corner, which should say lesson 8.6, okay? So this is in your worksheets. It's in your workbook. It's a practice book page, okay? So what we're going to start here is we're going to be drawing our quick picture just like we did when I showed you on my iPad, okay? So now this is what the worksheet would look like. I'm going to be using some markers because I don't want to mark it up with pencil because then I have to erase it. So this will be easier for me, but you use your pencil, okay? And also make sure you have a crayon with you that's a different color. Mine's just a different colored marker, okay? So first things first, I'm going to draw 26 plus 5 on this side. So I'm going to do 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, plus 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now it's going to be my job to do that step 1, which is add my 1s, then regroup as 110. So here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here I am. I'm going to make my 10 here. Now I'm going to do my step number 3, which is swap for a 10. So right on this side, on the other side of the line is where I'm going to swap the 10. Now I'm doing step number 4, which is redrawing the other 10s and that extra 1. So I have 2 10s that I need to draw plus that extra 1. Now it's time for step 5, which is adding all my 10s and my 1s. So 10, 20, 30, 31. So my sum is 31, showing me 3 10s and 1 1. 3 10s and 1 1. Okay, boys and girls, please go ahead and you're going to do number 2 and 3, number 4, and also the ones in the back, okay? Making sure you're taking a picture and uploading that on Seesaw for me. All right, great job, boys and girls.